so cute. With all the summer heat that's going on, it's important to keep our animal friends cool and safe this time of year, especially during these record-breaking temperatures.
So joining us now, Oakley and Dallin and Lucy from Dog Training Elite to share those essential tips for summer safety for your pets. Lucy is going to steal the show, we promise you. Like as soon as you see that there's a dog in a hat.
Yeah, she must know you have food.
I got something.
She's seriously staring
She's
back
just
down.
waiting. She's just waiting.
Oh my gosh, so important. But first of all, Oakley, I know you, so I'm happy to see you. Dallin, good to meet you. But we're talking about summer heat with your animals and what we can do to kind of make sure we're paying attention to, you know, how they may be feeling, especially like their little paws and all this stuff.
Yeah, so we get used to just walking around with our shoes on, but we don't realize that dog paw pads are like us walking barefoot.
Yeah.
So when it's super hot outside, the cement gets so hot and it ends up burning your dog's paw pads, which is super painful for them, and it's no fun for you because then you got to carry your dog everywhere while they're healing.
So how do I know if the sidewalk's too hot?
So the best way that we recommend doing it is going outside and putting the back of your palm on the ground for around 10 seconds. If it's too hot for you, it's too hot for your dog.
Wow.
So usually during the afternoon in the summertime, just cancel that out. Plan to do some inside activities, and then either in the morning or the evening.
Dallin, are dogs susceptible to heat stroke?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and especially like with puppies, because a lot of times like the self-preservation is kind of built out of them, right? So you have to look for the signs of it, right? So she's not going to tell me like, hey dad, I'm too hot. She's going to tell me, I want to throw the ball again. That's all she's going to tell me, right? And so we have to be conscious of
What signs? Yeah, what does that look
the
like?
energy's going to drop, right? Excessive panting, right? And she's pretty good about telling me, actually. She'll go lay in the shade for a second. When I know she's done, like, I'm not going to push her, right?
If their tongue starts to change color, if their gums start to change color, it can, those are signs of dehydration. So if you reach that point, you're almost too late. So honestly, kind of keep a time frame of about half hour to 45 minutes to an hour if you're going to be in the sun. And just kind of keep your eye on the clock.
I thought this was an interesting tip too. They said if they do get too hot, don't cool them down with cold water.
Yeah, so it essentially shocks their body. So you're going from extreme heat to extreme cold, and their body can't regulate that flip-flop. So you want to do warm water or like very cool water and just kind of ease them into it.
Right.
Okay, so what if you're taking your dog on a hike, you're up in the mountains, and the dogs are obviously super hot, and you come up to a lake? Is it okay for them to go jump in that lake?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. They can swim and stuff, like that's fine, especially because probably at that point, like they're not over exhausted, right? Speaking of hikes, like we have lots of different things here.
So what about the gear?
Yeah, of course. So like this is like a harness. This is part of a 3-day pack. It has like a little chest protector on it. This is actually mesh. It's basically like a sponge.
Okay.
So I can soak this in water to like prevent her from getting too hot, right? The day pack itself, it has two 1-liter bladders on it, right? So she can actually carry her own water, right? Making sure
That just goes on the side.
Yeah, it just goes on the
back.
side. It just kind of sits over the top of it here.
All right, what about the little goggles?
The goggles, yes.
Can we put those on?
Yes,
These are
absolutely.
always a fan favorite.
So cute.
Yes, absolutely. She's ready for
And
it.
look at if it's too bright outside.
Yeah, so like yes, they do like protect against the UV rays and whatnot, but the more important thing about them is that they're going to protect her eyes from weeds and from foxtails, et cetera, right? What's wrong? There you go.
Foxtails are my nemesis.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because doodles just collect them and then they make their way into their little paws.
Yeah, and they are dangerous.
They're
and
awful.
expensive if you have to get them removed.
That's a good idea too if you have your dog like on a bike or out the window.
Yeah,
Yep,
lots
or
of
out
wind
the
and
window.
stuff. Yep.
What about the little shoes for
The little
feet?
shoes, yeah. So the booties are great. This one looks a little bit different.
Okay.
Because Lucy's got a titanium plate holding her pelvis together. So this is like a medical one, right? So it helps her toe keep up, right?
Okay.
But regardless, like booties are great, especially because we train a lot of service dogs, right? And your dog will have to be in the elements at some point, right? So booties are great because paw pad injuries are not.
That dog is so trained. She's not even trying to get those goggles off. All right, I know you have an event coming up. Tell our viewers about it.
Yes, so we have our fall market coming up. It is our second annual one. It will be at Fairmount Park on October 12th, and it is a farmer's market for dog-related activities and vendors and all these things. So all dogs are welcome. Please keep them on leash.
Did you notice she said bark it?
Is that adorable?
It's not a market, it's a
It's a
bark.
market with food trucks and vendors and raffles and activities and a dog costume contest coming up on October 12th. It's from 10 until 4, much cooler in October at Fairmount Park there. Address on your screen and also on our website. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lucy, the show's gone to the dogs and we love it.